Good morning, YouTube. Today we have another simple repair. Today's repair is going to be this item here for the pool. First time I've done it in 22 years. I've replaced several parts, but this is the first time the part I'm going to show you has failed. And it only fails because, of course, the chlorine tears down the plastic pretty easily. I was shocked on the picture when I ordered this. I'll share the link with you. It seemed like it just had this. All I really needed was the top part. This is a two-piece right here. I only needed this because this was wore out. Okay, but it also came with 3 of the gears, as you can see. And another thing I needed was this brush right here. So there are 3 brushes. 1, 2, and 3 here. Okay, but this was also a problem. Okay, this is what helps the unit turn. Okay, so as these gears, or actually as this unit, as you'll see in here, is going back and forth, it's moving this rod here, which is moving these gears. This item right here pushes the brush down, and then there's a spring in here that allows it, when it turns, allows this brush right here to go up. So when it's like this, it's going straight, and as the brush comes out little by little, it's what makes it turn. So here we go. Okay, first thing you want to do, of course, is turn the valve to close the suction to your great white, and take it out of the water. Of course, you'll see here what I was talking about. I don't know if you can see it actually. Okay, but this this plastic right here got wore out, so this right here will just come out. And I just noticed I also need to order the piece that goes at the end. That's also wore out, and the little clips. There's 2 clips that hold it. That is also, one of them are loose. So then what you do after that, or actually let me show you what I was talking about. See, as this goes on, and then on the inside is what moves this brush. So what was happening is it was getting stuck like that. So by being stuck and not going down, okay, it was just going around in circles. All you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver. There's only 4 screws holding it in. 2 of these, the short ones. One goes here, one goes here, and 2 a little bit longer. One is in there, and the other one is right there. Okay, hopefully you can see it. Here, what was happening, again, to this one, is the brush is getting stuck, okay, down there, and because it's wore out, right here on the sides, where it goes up and down, it's not coming back up. So what you're going to do to take it apart is, it doesn't matter to me on this one because it's going in the garbage, but if you ever needed to remove this to change any of the gears or all the gears, you're going to press in here very gently, and also in there very gently, because again the plastic gets brittle, and if you push in too hard, the plastic right there might break, and then this right here comes up. After you pull that up, again, very simple. It was just this clip right here is what you're working with, okay, on each side. And now this right here, this whole unit can come up, and and of course you want to take this little screw out right here. Okay, so again, that comes right up. This is what you're working with, and then since we're replacing this entire piece here, we're going to remove that screw there to use these gears here because they're still good, even though it came with it. Okay, if you inspect them both, you can see here in this area right here what it should look like. Okay, and then when you look at the old one here, you would see, if I can do this, okay, you should be able to see where there's a groove. It created a groove, and that's why this right here is getting stuck. Okay, even though the spring is probably still good, you know, still has good enough tension there, it's going sideways somehow. This is moving a little bit, all that play you see there, and that's why it's no good anymore. Okay, so again, very simple on the new unit. Push here and here gently to remove this. Okay, that slides right in, just like that. The top goes back on. Okay, goes back in the unit. Again, remember the two longer screws go in here, okay, and the shorter ones go right there. And since none of my videos are edited, I forgot to put this on, so it's a lot easier to put this on while it's still out than while it's here and you're fighting with the brush. So that's really easy. There's even instructions on it. That goes on the outside, and there's a trick here how to put it on. So both these pieces, both these pieces end up on the inside and they're not on the outside. So put that on, and then might as well, it's also easier here to take these two brushes that didn't come with it, okay, and put those on. Also, when you tighten these screws, remember this is plastic and it's in chlorine, so it becomes very brittle throughout the years. So, you know, kind of tight, but not too tight where you're going to break the plastic. So there we go there. So that's it. Pretty easy fix. Now just the black neck goes on there, goes in here. Of course, you turn it where it's facing this way, and turn it back on, and it should be fine. Patriot Marine signing out. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel for several repairs around the home. Thank you.